plus backslash space. Why don't you use the bet command for when you bet on something happening in the channel? Ooh, that's a good idea. Okay, we'll do that. We'll use the contest. Well, no, because the bet thing won't work. The bet thing unfortunately won't work. Yeah, Stream Elements is kind of sucky in that way. SWM-BAAA. There we go. Yeah. I know. I'm so disappointed. Well, we're gonna start a new Deadman now, guys. Hopefully, Perugus, that doesn't upset you too much. I'm sorry, man. So as you can see, the weather variability is high, blizzard frequency high, world gets colder over time is high, wind variability high, aurora frequency high, calorie burn rate very high, thirst rate very high, fatigue and freezing very high, at rest condition recovery is at 0, as well as condition recovery rate. Yeah, unfortunately, it doesn't really work for a giveaway, especially with this many people in Stream Bullgroth. It wouldn't work very well for a giveaway, unfortunately. We'd have to hand out numbers to people beforehand. It just wouldn't work, unfortunately. And we got very high wolf spawn chance, so it's set to like Stalker. They do smell you very high from range, and the scent is increased by blood by a lot. So I need now for first 2 people in chat, I need a number between 1 and 5. 1 to 5, I need 2 numbers. 1 to 5, 1 to 5. First 2 people in chat, that's going to determine what map we're on. First number will determine the table. The second number will determine the map. So table number 3, number 1, we're starting in Forlorn Muskeg, guys. Thank you so much for the input there. We're starting in Forlorn Muskeg, guys, so that's going to be an interesting start. We're going to take, again, Efficient Machine. We're also going to take Cold Fusion. And we're going to call this Deadman 3. All right. I am so sorry, Perugus. I wish I could get that working, but I can't. If you want, I can hold off till Friday. I'm not going to use that code or anything. It's not my code to use, so. All right, let's see where we spawned. Oh, we spawned at night at the spawn point by the forge. It's going to be an interesting spawn. There's the birch to basically go, hello, I'm here, and you can't do anything to me. Ha ha, sucker. You're screwed. But I do have a giveaway going on right now, guys, for a copy of Batman Arkham Origins. If you wish to get in on that, go to that link or type in !ticket and purchase tickets that way. So, hey, Basti Stark, how you doing? So, yeah, just you can get in on the giveaway. You don't have to be present to win. I'll be drawing sometime on Friday during the stream. You don't have to be here to win, though. I will whisper whoever is the winner, and they will receive a code once they whisper me back. So, get in on that now. It only costs 100,000 bear hides per entry into that giveaway. And, it's a fun game, so. It's just not in my wheelhouse. I'm not going to play it, so I'm giving it to one of you fine people out there. This is a brand new Deadman. We just started up. We're on day 0. We have nothing at all. Oh, of course the wolf's over there. Oh, there's multiple wolves. Of course. Of course there are. I have nothing to start a fire with, except like No sticks to rub together. Oh, man. You can do follow age. I think if you do... I think follow age is a actual command. I am not following myself. I can't follow myself. It doesn't work that way. I need to let my stamina recharge. I need to have full run ability. Oh, this is going to suck so bad. We got to get by these wolves. This is going to be tough, guys. It's going to be a true test of our manhood here. There's one of the wolves down there. Oh, Jesus! Oh, good God, man. Good God, man. Now we pissed him off. Because he can't get up there. Cliff walking is another avoidance tool for wolves. Because they're sort of on a no man's land. They can't climb up. So they just like basic... Oh, Jesus! Oh, my God. Corathier with 100-bit cheer.
The wolves are watching you. I'm watching you. Everyone is watching you.
They are all watching me. Sometimes I feel like somebody's watching me, and I have no privacy. Oh, whoa. And we just got hypothermia. Let's pick up the wood that we can. And a piece of coal there. Get our matches. Get this fire started. We don't have enough wood really to make a difference. Oh, we have no tinder. Great. So we're gonna lose health for this too. Ouch, 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 ouch. Yes, the life of a streamer. Oh, we got accelerant. Let's use it. Get this fire going, baby. All right, there we go. That should get us warmed up. Holy shnikes. Come on, get me warmed up. Get me warmed up. Grab this ski jacket. Come on, get me warmed up, baby. Get me warmed up here. Throw a ski jacket on. That helped. That helped right there. Ooh, baby. Okay, we got no hacksaw here. We can't get that open without a pry bar. Oh, man. We made it. We made it here. That spot's not a bad spawn point, to be honest. You get the couple cans of food, you gotta smash them open to get anything from them, which kind of sucks. Always take this box down in the back. Because if you don't, this box, once you take it down, it'll take that box out in the back and you'll not get the wood, so. And you always want to get wood. Let's get some snow melting. Let's throw a little bit more wood on the fire. Pump that baby up. Search up this place now. Woo! We got a fishing hook. What? We'll go open that other thing up in a second. Oh shoot, my water just boiled off. Oh no! A foolish, foolish interloper player. I dilly-dallied too much and my water all went away. And I lost more health. So we're down to 93%. That sucked. That was my own fault. That was a very bad mistake right there, boys and girls. Very bad. Oh, it was like a 2. It's like a 2. Yes, how's it going, Bogarden? Yes, the giveaway is going on right now. Perugus, I was unable to figure it out, man. Oh, shoot, it's a 2. It's at 1. I was unable to figure out how to get another giveaway going. Would you mind, Perugus, if I did the giveaway on Friday after the Batman Arkham Asylum giveaway? Would that be okay with you? Oh, it's going to make us go all the way back. It's going to make us go all the way back here. All the way back around. Oh, yeah. So it's 1 and 2. And knowing the devs, it'll have to be like 0 or something again. So 1, 2, and 55. 1. They love doing codes like this. We have to go all the way around to get to the next number. We'll stop at about 50 so I don't overrun it. Is that fine? Oh, okay. Thank you very much, Perugus. Pork and beans. Some decent jeans. We'll take them both. We'll take them both, baby. And here's an interesting thing. These pork and beans, we can drop them here. We're going to just have to smash them open. It's no big deal. We need the food. We can smash them open. We can drop them here, smash them open, and they'll actually cook right by the fire here. Right by the fire. Right by the fire. And they don't overcook that way either, which is kind of cool. Well, thank you, Perugus. Is it okay, Perugus, if I announce it beforehand? I mean... Yeah, isn't that cool with the beans? Any canned food you can set down outside here, and it'll just cook away while you're doing stuff and things and stuff. Okay, guys, so Perugus has generously donated, and we're gonna do this giveaway on Friday, directly after we do the giveaway for the Batman Arkham Origins. He's generously donated a $20 Amazon gift card to the channel. And so we're going to be giving away a $20 Amazon gift card on Friday after we get done with the other giveaway. And so I'm going to be doing that giveaway sometime late in the day, or late, sort of later in my stream. So please be here. For that one, you will have to be present to win. But yes, he's going to give away a $20 Amazon gift card, so we're going to do that immediately following the Batman Arkham Origins giveaway on Friday. So that's very cool. Thank you so much, Perugus, for that. That is awesome of you. Okay, we're going to drop the tea here so it stays hot. So it stays hot, hot, hot. It's been fun hanging out. All right, BA, have a good night too, my friend. We'll see you later on. Now, so you can cook a half-liter of water and sleep for an hour. And it's almost boiled off by the time you get up. So you can rest and cook at the same time, which is awesome. Okay, we want to get the hell out of here. I drink that down because we don't have a lot of food. And so right now it's boots. It's boot and scoot time, guys. Let's see what kind of torch we got. What do we get? What do we get? What do we get? We got a 49%. Wow, this is the honey hole right here, guys. We're gonna get a bunch of 49% torches out. Well, have a good night, BA. It was fun having you along for the ride, my friend. Hope to see you tomorrow for some Green Hell. Tomorrow, guys, I'm gonna be streaming Green Hell, which is a very fun survival game. We've made some good progress in it. I'm going to be playing a character that we have in about a 17-day file, I think, where we've actually explored some of the world, and we're actually figuring out some of the games. So, be here for that. It's going to be a lot of fun. I got to take my can. I can't forget my can. We also need to break a stick down and make a couple tinder plugs. Yes, summertime, I came up with the can idea at the exact same time you did. I was like, oh yeah, let's take our can. So we're going to basically take as many torches as we possibly can out of this fire. Because why not? They're torches. And they're going to help us like crazy right now. I know, it's a lot of repetition. A lot of repetition. Shanahan, you're not banned. How you doing, Shanahan? Banned? I don't see you banned. I don't see you banned at all. How you doing, Shanahan? Hope you're having a great day. No. You have to do something very, very, very unchannel friendly before you'll get banned in my channel. All right, let's get the hell out of here. We got 2 arrow down temps. It's not awful. It's not great. It's not awful though. You're not sure? Let's focus on that. Wow, nothing there. There's a rose hip over there, or cattails over there we'll grab. At least we found a ski jacket. Last game, we didn't even have a ski jacket. We'll keep the cattail heads. I forgot about that. Another piece of coal. Another couple pieces of coal. Yes, we made torches. Lots of torches. Because torches are love and torches are life. A torch will give you 3-degree warmth bonus. And on top of that, the torch will give you a nice source of fire so that you can scare away wolves if you need to. Why so many? Because why not? We're super light. It's early in the game. We have no worry about being overweight. This is a version of Interloper in a sense. It is a game. It is a game. It is Deadman. It's called Deadman because any damage. There's the code for it right there. It's a custom version of Interloper. Because any damage you take in Deadman, you take permanently. The only way to heal yourself in Deadman is to take a stim. And there's only 8 stims in the world. Or 7. 7? 8? Something like that. It's set on very high difficulty. You gain no health back for sleeping. You gain no health back for just doing activities and having everything in the white. The wolves are set on maximum. They smell you from really far away, and they are basically on stalker spawn rate. Also, the availability of all the plants in the game is very low. You have a very low chance of getting cattails, birches, maples, everything like that. Why would I do this? Because it's fun. And the audience seems to like it. So, you know, what the audience likes, the audience gets. You know what I'm saying? But this is why we made so many torches. We can throw one, light the other. It keeps us going. And I promised myself this time, I'm not letting myself get triggered by deaths. There will be no death triggers today, boys and girls. It is fun and it is intense because every tick of health I lose, I have a almost impossible time getting it back. It's almost an impossible task to get your health back. I mean, already we're at 93%. And if we allow ourselves to freeze right now, we'll even go lower than that. And look, there's no rose hips there at all. 0. 0.0 rose hips. I'm almost hoping a wolf comes along because I want a reason to drop and make a fire and not waste it. This is gonna suck because we're gonna be walking all the way to the Mystery Lake Camp office right now. We have no bedroll. But we had no choice. We had to leave. I see Deadman as an ideal streamer difficulty. The end ends up naturally short, so you never miss a lot. Also, you get to see early stage runs frequently. Yes, that is true. That is very true. Very, very true. You get to see early stage runs a lot because the runs do not last very long at all. Okay, we're going to pop a squat here. Make a fire. Use that. That should be good enough. Okay, there we go. Get one piece of coal on there. That'll get the fire going a little bit faster. There we go. Now we're getting nice and warmed up. I don't mind so much about being tired, but I hate being cold. So we are on day 2. We've survived 0 days so far. Oh, we're getting 45ers? Okay, I'll take that. Didn't read. What did you just say? Yeah, we're going to be kind of tired by the time this is over. But at least we got some food now, so that's good. We got a 50-50 shot at getting a bedroll of either getting the bedroll or the mag lens in the trapper's cabin. Or not in the trapper's cabin, in the camp office. So that's where we're going to head to next. As a Canadian, they got the one thing wrong with this game. Should be finding a ton of beer and whiskey everywhere. Oh, like in the houses and stuff. Like lots of people with beer and whiskey. I agree. Now it's only 1 arrow down temps, so that's good. Usually there's a little bit of food back here. Oh, jeez. And a couple wolves. And a couple of wolves, for which I have no protection against. That sucks. That sucks. Canadians are the beastians. Yeah, oh farts. Should you go all in, Shanahan? Sure, go all in. Go all in. Don't worry about it. What's the worst that can happen? You'll lose bear hides. Unless you want to enter the giveaway. If you got bear hides and you want to enter the giveaway, you may not want to go all in. That's the only downside of going all in is you could lose it. You could lose it. And now we're completely tired. Well, let's eat up our food. We got 22 cattails. We'll just eat as many of them down as we can. Let's get some water going, since we got a fire here. Let's smash that open. Miss Candela, hello. Hello, hello. How are you? And thank you for the welcome back. I had so much fun on my vacation, guys. The cruise was amazing. We set out from LA on Thursday. We cruised for all day Thursday. Well, we had a nice evening on Thursday on the boat. A lot of fun shows and stuff. Friday was all on sea. I mean, so we basically sat out on the deck, scanned out the beautiful ladies. I smoked a couple cigars, had a few margaritas, a strawberry daiquiri, and then on Sunday we had a day in Ensenada, or no, Saturday we had a day in Ensenada, and then we sailed back and got back early Sunday morning into LA. We then went to Disneyland on Sunday for about 14 hours, and then we went to Grizzly Bear, or California Adventure the next day. It was a lot of fun. It was so much fun.
What a nice bear.
What a nice bear.
Smells like strawberries.
There's two of them. Bye-bye, wolfies! Hopefully there's not a wolf behind me as well. That's the only thing that could suck really bad. That's the only thing that could suck really bad. If there's a wolf behind me, we're screwed. You can back away from wolves like this forever if you can. This is Deadman, yes. Deadman is a version of Interloper that is very, 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 very difficult. I'm just gonna try to start a fire here. Hopefully it doesn't fail. The two wolves are friends. Yes, they're friends. They're buddies. And now my camera's going all fuzzy again on me. Summon a lich. That was 15 berries? Oh, it was? You were counting? Nice. Let's get a different torch out before this one dies. Yeah, we're losing a little bit of health for being so tired, but you know, at least we aren't hungry, we aren't cold, and we aren't thirsty. Those are the major damaging factors. Hunger takes away like a point of condition per hour, per hour in game, and thirst takes away 2, and I believe cold takes either 4 or 5 away. I think it ticks like 4 or 5 per hour per game hour. So those are the main things that are gonna screw you up. Stay away! I don't want to play with you. When I get a bow and arrow, I'll come back and we'll play all you want, okay? We'll play all you want when I have a bow and arrow. Before then, you just stay away from me. Stay away from me and do not come near me. Deadman does not have rifles, no. So what Deadman is, I was explaining what Deadman is before we got attacked by wolves. So Deadman is a version of Interloper where you gain no health back, period. No, there's no condition recovery rate unless you take an emergency stim, which will give you 15% health back or condition back. That's the only way to get condition back. So the stim will be the only way you'll get condition back in Deadman. Also, wolves are set on stalker mode. They are very plentiful, and they smell you from a long ways away. Also, harvestables are set to minimum. So everything from your birch and maple to your rose hips, your mushrooms, your cattails are all set to low. So see, like, there should be 2 rose hips here. There's only 1. So you have a lot less forageable stuff in the world as well. And Mystery Lake's not always easy mode. I'd like to think of it as easy mode, but it's not always easy mode, unfortunately. Yes, there is a new dev diary, Miss Candela. Right here, that is the new dev diary. They are delaying episode 3. It's not going to come out in December. I'm so sorry. They are doing the redux of episode 1 and 2, though, in December. And they have hired on a whole bunch of new people to help them with the creation of episode 3. Mystery Lake's the only map you know. Yeah, map knowledge is super important. Yeah, the craftable hat looks awesome. We're gonna get a hat. We're gonna get a bunny rabbit hat. It's not a new animal, but hell, it's a hat. I'm so happy. Redux, that's what they say it is. They're redoing episode 1 and 2. They're adding more animations in. They're adding more. They're going to add more stuff to episode 1 and 2. They're going to make them look better and run a little bit smoother, I guess. Hey, Redux is their word. That's not my word. That's their word. Okay? That's their word. That's not my word. I will actually probably play episode 1 and 2 once they actually release it. But they are giving us a craftable hat. And it looks from the picture, I think that's the bear spear in the gun rack above the fireplace. I think it's the bear spear. 2 episodes of tutorial. Well, I mean, it is pretty much a tutorial. And it always will be. Because it's not really set on hard mode. It's set on pretty easy mode. Yeah, I have a feeling even the hard mode is going to be pretty easy mode. Might as well pick up some sticks while we're here. Well, we haven't gone down any yet. It takes a while before... I think the tiredness... It takes a while before tiredness starts giving you damage. Yeah, we're still at 92. But I'm excited for the remake, you know, sort of the redo on episode 1 and 2. Because I thought they were a little too linear, and I thought it wasn't... Sandbox is where it's at for me in this game anyway, and I thought episode 1 and 2, while they were nice and they were beautiful, they, you know, it was kind of cool to see some of the backstory of the game. It didn't really add a lot of flavor to the game for me anyway. Oh, we always pick up sticks. Oh, Shanahan, we always pick up sticks. Picking up sticks is what we always do. What do we do, boys and girls? We pick up sticks whenever we possibly can. Yeah, Sandbox is where this game's at. I mean, Sandbox is what this game's all about. Oh, I think they'll still keep it. Hold on one second, guys. Something's bothering me big time. I cannot wait. I'm gonna be soon purchasing some really... I'm gonna be soon purchasing some lighting that'll actually light my green screen properly, so that I don't keep getting that fuzzy mode. Yes, I do actually have an emote for sticks. It doesn't show up on dark mode very easy, but it's very beautiful. Yes, they are part of Green Hell, which that makes me so excited. And tomorrow night, guys, I will be playing Green Hell tomorrow night, guys. I want to get better at the game. I want to figure it out. I think Green Hell has a lot of possibilities. Wow, it's actually warm out now. It's actually 0 degrees, positive. I think Green Hell has a lot of possibilities, and I'm very excited to play more of it. It is very glitchy, in some aspects, but it has some really nice things in it as well. And I'm hoping that, you know, since it is in early access, they're going to be improving it, making it better. I would like to see some placement options in Green Hell instead of just dropping stuff on the ground and hoping it rolls in the direction you want it to go. I'd like to see some placement options in Green Hell. That would be kind of nice. Yeah, Green Hell is a, not Green Hail, Green Hell. H-E-L-L. Green Hell is another survival game. It's a jungle survival game. Hence, Green Hell. Yeah, oh yeah, it's way in beta, yeah. It's very beta. Very beta-ish. Another can for us. Oh, we got the mag lens. Okay, well, let's see here. So we got the mag lens. So now we can figure out what loot table we're on. Loots! We're gonna get some loots, guys. We're gonna get some loots. Mystery Lake, mag lens, Forestry Lookout, no. Mag lens. Camp Office Upper, no. Mag lens. Downstairs behind shelf, we're on loot table 3, boys and girls. So we have no bedroll here. Our closest bedroll is not too far away. It's in Winding River. So that's not too bad. We got a bedroll in Winding River, so that's nice. You can't stay. Just wanted to pop and say hello real quick. Oh, that's awesome. Well, thank you so much, Miss Candela, and that is great of you to stop by and say howdy. Oh, those, Shanahan, those loot tables took a long time for me and Van Kalar. Mostly Van Kalar. I just was playing the game. Van Kalar was checking out all the stuff, and I was just giving him ideas on where things were. But it took us a long time to put those loot tables together. A long time to put those loot tables together. But they're pretty much 99.9% accurate. The game looks really... Oh, I have the filter turned on, Miss Candela. People were asking me to make the game brighter when I was playing in the dark the other night, and I don't think I turned the filter off. Oh, yeah, the color correction filter. There we go. It was just giving it a little extra oomph. There we go. Now you guys are seeing what I'm seeing. It was one of my old viewers. His screen name was Van Kalar. And we created these loot tables for this game. Because Interloper has four set loot tables on Interloper. Once you figure out which table you were on, you can pretty much... Oh, there's a dream catcher over here. Can I get the dream catcher? That's cool. I never noticed that. Once you figure out which one you're on, you can pretty much tell where you're going. Good night, Miss Candela. Take care. So once you figure out what loot table you're on, it's pretty much just a matter at that point of just wandering around and finding stuff, you know, once you know where you're at. But sometimes, depending on what zone you start in, the loot can be all on the other side of the map. I mean, so it doesn't really matter. You could know where the loot is, but it could be all the way over on the other side of the map. So it's nice to have the loot tables, but they are not the be-all and end-all. See, now we lost a point. Okay, so we are going to drink some water. I have a lot of time playing this game, Shanahan. It's not even so much being good at the game, it's just having a lot of time playing the game. So, we'll just sleep for 2 hours here. We get no health back for sleeping, so it doesn't matter if we sleep 2 hours, 5 hours, 1 hour. It doesn't matter. I just wanted to get a little bit of rest because I did not want to be tired anymore. I don't believe we have a sewing... Oh, we do have a sewing kit. Oh. You've watched like 20 hours at least? Well, I have over 2,300 hours now in this game. So I have a few hours playing this game now. This has actually, I think, been one of our best starts, guys. I mean, we've only dropped 9%. We've only dropped 9%. We got quite a bit of food still. We got 3 cans and cattail stalks. We got antibiotics, so I could risk that can. We got firewood on us. We got a couple books to read. We got plenty of cattail heads. I need to drop some of those. They just weigh a lot. Oh, you gotta poop? All right, be right back. That's TMI, man. TMI. Does the length you sleep at a time matter? Well, Sally and Saber, in this version of the game, it does not. Because in Deadman mode, you get no health back for sleeping. You get no health back for resting. You get no health back, period. Or no overall condition. Our condition will never change. This 91% will never change except go down. And the only way we can get it to go up is if we use an emergency stim, which will give us 15% back. But that's the only way we can do it. And the only reason you want to sleep for long periods of time in regular interloper and stuff is because you want to get rested. You get back health by sleeping. And the longer you sleep, the more health you get back. In this mode, doesn't matter at all. 7 hours is the max you can sleep in Deadman anyway, because the consumption of food, water, and your fatigue is set on very high. And if you sleep more than 7 hours, you're going to be taking damage from having no water in your system. So 7 hours is the max you want to sleep. Oh, see, and we're almost out of water right now. There is a aurora out right now, which actually is very nice, because we're going to use that aurora to repair a couple of pieces of clothing. Wow. So yeah, in this version of the game, it does not matter how long you sleep. Now, if you're playing regular Interloper, you want to try to sleep 9 to 10 hours if you can. If you have enough food in your system, you want to sleep 9 to 10 hours. Because that will give you the maximum health regeneration that you can get. Oh, man, it went dark on us, you dirty dog of a game. You dirty dog of a game. Yes, Gambit7979. There is the giveaway we have going right now, guys. And speaking of the giveaway, we are going to be on Saturday, or on Friday. We're going to be giving away a copy of Batman Arkham Origins. It's 100,000 bear hides per ticket to get in on it. I just gave out 200,000. Everybody in channel who got bear hides can get up to 2 tickets now. There you go. You could have a chance to win it. You do not have to be present to win. We will be doing a giveaway immediately following the Batman Arkham Origins giveaway for a $20 Amazon gift card that has been donated to the channel by Perugus. So you might want to be here for Friday because we're going to be doing that giveaway right after we give away the Batman Arkham Origins. Yes, you can gamble. What's the goal? The goal is to survive as long as you can. Is that what you're asking about? You mean attempt to repair? Curse you, game. Yeah, exactly, Ben's Adventures. I attempt to repair. Curse you, game, for not letting me repair my clothing. You stinky game, you. Oh, there's another book. All right. We're low on water. Let's drink our water. I'm hoping the weather is good. I'm hoping. Cross our fingers. Cross our fingers. Oh man, it's over there. Is there one in Pleasant Valley? Radio control. Okay, so that's not bad. That's not bad. Farmhouse basement. That's not bad. Oh, I'd love to sweep through the rest of this, but we can't. Okay, we'll just go. We'll just go. We're just gonna go. What's my previous best on this mode? My best is 50 days. 50 days was my previous best on this mode, which was pretty damn good. I ain't gonna lie, that was pretty damn good. I was very happy with that. We got to 11 days earlier. Can I start a fire with a mag lens? I don't think so. No. But I can carry a torch. Has anybody beat my max days? I think what's his name? God, I can't remember his name now. Starts with a K. Just joined the stream. Can someone please explain to me what this mode is about? I will explain to you what this mode is about. So we are playing Deadman mode. On Deadman mode, everything is set on a custom template, but with a few minor changes. You do not gain any health back for sleeping or resting. The only way to get overall condition back is to take an emergency stim. So you got to make sure everything's in the white. You can't have anything in the red. Also, all plant spawns are set on extremely low. So all of the plant spawns in the game, including rose hips, mushrooms, birch, maple, cattails, all that stuff is set on an extremely low spawn rate. Also, wolves are set to a stalker mode spawn rate. They are also sent to you from very far away. And they hunt in packs a lot. Kimioda, thank you, Summertime. God, I'm so sorry, Kimioda, that I forgot your name. I think Kimioda has more than 50 days on this game, on Deadman. So that's pretty much the crux of Deadman, is it's just a very, very difficult version of Interloper. It's very hard to survive. My own personal max best is 50 days. And that's the best I've got. We so far in the last 2 runs. Oh man, you gotta be kidding me! I was almost to the cave. I was almost here, man. I was almost here, bro. And I just wasted a match. And I just wasted a match. That sucked. So now we have only 9 matches left. Well, that sucked. Yeah, I got 5 days on my first one. I got 11 days, no, 12 days on my next run. So far, right now on this run, we just started and we're on day 3. We're down to 91%. So we're kind of sucking. Reading books is a way more efficient way to pass time. You don't lose as much fluid or food for reading a book as you do if you just pass time. Oh, that sounds horrible. That sounds horrifying. You were just talking about how good it was? How good what was? Oh, I need to drop some weight, dang it. How many sticks do I have on me? 37, let's drop 10. Okay, let's drop a couple more. There we go. Ultimate, how you doing? Good morning, good morning. Oh, I forgot I have another rope to climb down. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. There it is right there, as a matter of fact, Ultimate. You're so stressed watching me right now? Well, I'm stressed playing me right now, so. We'll call it even, okay? I want to try to get in some protection here if I can. Okay, I'm blocked from the wind right now, which is nice. I could build a fire if I really want to, I guess. I'm going to pick all these cattails. I'm going to go for about another hour, hour and a half, Ultimate. Tonight's my late stream because I worked really early today. So tonight's my late stream. I'm going to be streaming for about another hour, hour and a half. Now tomorrow, guys, I will be playing a game called Green Hell. It is a jungle-based survival game. That's a lot of fun. Okay, that helped out a lot there, too. So I'll be playing Green Hell tomorrow, which is going to be amazing and awesome. And so yeah, I'm going to be on for about another hour. Yeah, about another hour, hour and a half. It's only 11 minutes after 10 p.m. here. So for me, it's still pretty early today. And we do have a giveaway going on right now, Ultimate, and for everybody else in channel. We do have a giveaway going. We're going to be giving away a copy of Batman Arkham Origins. And we're going to be giving that away on Friday. And shortly after we give away Batman Arkham Origins, we will be giving away a $20 Amazon gift card to one lucky person in channel that's in channel at the moment we give that away. You have to be in channel to get the $20 gift card. You do not have to be in channel to win the Batman Arkham Asylum or Arkham Origins game. And to get tickets in that, you can either follow the link there in chat, or you can just type in !ticket and purchase a ticket. And you can get up to 50 tickets. You're at work now. Boss tells me I have to work. All right, dude. We'll see you later, Ultimate. Have a good day at work, my friend. Love you, bro. Take care. There you go. Ticket 50. You got 50 tickets, man. It is a Steam gift. It is a Steam code giveaway, by the way. Just thought I'd throw that in there. It is a Steam code giveaway, so you have to be able to redeem it on Steam. So just be forewarned. Nothing bad can happen when this music's playing, right? Except possibly get eaten by a wolf. Hold on a second, Chris. Let me see how many tickets you got. Chris says you got 50 tickets, my man. Chris says you have 50 tickets, so you are good to go. You're maxed out. Whoa. That's one very agitated deer, boys and girls. He's very annoyed. He's very pissed off at us right now. Hobo Tough Life? Never played Hobo Tough Life. Hey, Lurky Field, how you doing? Yeah, I've never played Hobo Tough Life. I actually got a Steam key for something called... Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot, oh, shoot, oh, shoot, oh, shoot, oh, shoot, oh, shoot, oh, shoot. Oh, God, and Ducky Hugs, too. I got a Steam key for something called Change, a homeless survival game. I got a key for that from the developer, but I've never played it. But I've never heard of Hobo Tough Life. Is that another one sort of like that Change game? Hey, we got some sardines at 61%. That's pretty dang good, actually. Good night, Obby. Thank you for coming by, and thank you for being a wonderful mod for me now. Congratulations on your modness. We found a hat, finally! Yes, let's put our hat on. Still found no gloves. D! Hello, D! How are you doing tonight? How are you doing tonight, D? I hope you're having a good one. Okay, I think we're done. Yeah, we're about done with this. Okay. We got 33 cattails. We actually found some sardines. Let's eat that since we're going to sleep anyway. Even if we get food poisoning right now, it don't matter. Waiting for the Wild 8 to end. It has a lot of potential. You know, I played Wild 8. It was interesting. I don't like... I mean, I enjoy playing... What was it? The Flame and the Flood. My main gripe with Flame and the Flood is I do not like the third-person aspect of it. Same thing with Wild 8. The controls for me are a little bit counterintuitive to move and stuff. I just don't... I don't like the movement and looking thing being two different controls. I really... That's one thing I love about Long Dark is the first-person aspect of it. Well, we don't have much water on us. Not much water at all. So that's one thing I really like with Long Dark is the first-person aspect. I think we'll just sleep like 4 hours. But yeah, Wild 8 is kind of cool. I own the game. I haven't played it very much. I played it for a little bit. It wasn't my cup of tea per se. But it was interesting, for sure. But it is kind of cool. Alright, we're safe now from the wolf. He can't get us in here. We have no deer here. That sucks. What's that I hear? It's a moose stomp! What, Kia just redeemed the moose stomp. Thank you so much for the moose stomp. Let's add in some points to everybody in channel right now.
That's a moose, guys.
Oh, heck.
That's a moose right there.
Let's add in 50,000 more just cuz. There goes my green screen again. God, I cannot wait to get the lighting. That is definitely my goal. Definitely what I'm going to get next. Okay. I'm out for now. I love you bunches. Keep on being amazing. Well, thank you, Shanahan. Love you too. Keep on being amazing yourself. Have a good night. We'll see you later on. Thank you for coming in and checking us out and hanging out with us for a while. Have I heard the news? You mean that news? That we're gonna get a hat in the game? A craftable hat? Can you believe it? We're gonna get a craftable hat. Sure, it's just a bunny hat, but we're gonna get a craftable hat. That's awesome. And I just got mittens, which is awesome. They're only at 23%, which is horrible. Yes, Golden Red. I saw somebody came in and posted that up earlier, and I was like, yes! Finally! That's what I love about the developers of this game, guys. They actually listen to people who play the game. They take it into account. They actually, like, care. And even though they are delaying Chapter 3, Episode 3 of the game for a little bit, I don't really care. Craftable hat trumps them delaying they could delay the game. They could delay Episode 3 for another year if they give me a craftable hat. That's all I've been wanting forever. Sandy, there is a dev blog I'm posting the link up for right now. They are going to be adding a craftable hat into the game. Story mode save wipes are going to be story mode. The saves are going to be wiped in December. They will be updating. They will be updating the game in December as well. They've stolen a lot of people, or not stolen, but they've hired a lot of people on who used to work for Capcom Vancouver. There was about 200 people that lost their jobs there, and also Telltale Games went under. And so they hired a whole bunch of people who were into developing games and stuff, and they're like going to be doing a whole bunch of stuff. So they're going to be doing a whole lot of cool stuff here soon. Somebody added a hat with a mod a long while ago. Well, yeah, but that's a mod. That's a mod. I know mod. Everybody loves to play with mods. I don't trust 90% of them, and I don't trust myself. Yeah, it's awesome. I mean, they're gonna delay Episode 3, but they're completely revamping Episode 1 and 2 with all new animations, new everything in them. They're doing a whole bunch of cool stuff. Yeah, Telltale going under was super unfortunate. Although I did hear that somebody picked up Walking Dead final season, so that will not go away. Which I'm happy about because I already own the first episode of the final season. But somebody did pick up the final season, and they will be finishing it. So that's good news. Yeah, no Spear, no Episode 3, but you know, hey, it is what it is. We'll take it for what it is. I would love to see an Episode 3, but no such luck yet. But, you know, ultimately, them not doing Episode 3 is fine. I mean, Sandbox is where this game is really at. Yeah, with Episode 3, they're adding in the Bear Spear.
Power in the verse can stop me.
Thank you so much, Lukey Field, for the follow there. I appreciate each and every one of your follows. Lately, guys, we just broke the 4,500 mark on the followers, which is awesome and amazing. I thank you, each and every one of you, so much for all your follows. And, yeah, we hit our highest sub count here when 4 Days of Night was going on, which was also an amazing accomplishment. We topped out at 178 subs, which I never in my wildest imaginations thought I would have that many subs. I had my first YouTube video go to 8,000 views on YouTube the other day, which was another big accomplishment. I know 8,000 views doesn't seem like a lot, but it's a lot for me. So, you know, you gotta take it in baby steps, right? Ooh, we got some free matches. Hallelujah. We love free matches. I think at some point there'll be a combat system outside of struggles and bows, rifles, a more accessible way to get weapons. Well, they are putting in the bear spear, which is a new weapon. I don't know how that's gonna work.
Power in the verse can stop me.
Hey, thank you there, Sandy Pancakes, for the follow as well. I don't know if they're going to add any other combat type stuff into the game, though. I mean, they are adding the bear spear in. I'm not sure how the combat mechanic on that's going to work. I've always thought it would be nice to be able to make a spear that we could, like, throw at animals. Or that we could sort of scare them off with, or we could hit them when they get up close. I don't really want them to add in a physical hand-to-hand combat type thing with animals, because realistically you're not supposed to fight the animals. The whole point is avoiding them. The whole point is avoiding them. I would like to see them make some more challenges. I think that would be cool. Don't make another Nomad challenge though. That thing is boring as hell. I'd like to see him come out with like the bear one, like episode 3. That would be kind of cool. It would be nice if you could have some different weapons to struggle. That would be a nice thing. If you could choose a weapon that would either like do lots of damage, or a weapon that would be like really quick to get animals off of you. Something like that. I would really like to see that. Yes, that would be kind of neat. A difficulty toggle to the challenges would be a nice thing as well. Yes. I find the challenges for myself, I find the challenges to be rather ho-hum, because they're all set on like Voyager or so. You know, materials for bows and stuff is not that bad. On Interloper, even on my 500-day Interloper character, I still have probably a good 12 to 15 maples sitting around the world. And I have probably close to 50 or 60 arrows worth of birch hanging around the world. And the thing is, once you get to bow level 5, your arrow and bow decay is considerably less than it is when you're at bow skill 1, 2, 3, or 4. So by the time you get up to that point where you're gonna start running out of them, they don't decay down very quickly. Unless you like hit a rock with them or something, then they break. But they don't decay super quick at that point. And you can also always go get more bow material. You can go get more birch and stuff if you go beachcombing in Desolation Point or in Coastal Highway. So you can always go get more bow materials there. You just have to do some beachcombing. Got 27. We'll stop at 24. Okay, it's a 25. And then about 37. 25, 37. Really? Seriously? Okay. Safe of nothing. We got money. I just put it back in the safe. I didn't even want it. I just said no. I don't want your lousy Canadian dollars. I don't want the lousy Canadian dollars. So yeah, once you get to bow level 5, it makes a whole big difference, so. What do you feel if they made actions require more calories, like sleeping? I think, honestly, sleeping should consume less calories than it does, but that's just me. I mean, sleeping does consume less calories than you know, passing time, but it still consumes a lot of calories. I would like them to make it so sleeping consumes way less calories, honestly. But I think it's set pretty good where it is right now. And honestly, late in the game, calories are not an issue. Once you get past day 50 or so, calories cease being an issue anymore. Your food becomes a, oh, I'm hungry, let's go hunt something and kill it. They think we should remove cooking level 5. Cooking level 5 is, you know, like any other skill in the game. It's very OP, and it's a thing that you want to push towards. It gives you sort of a goal to push towards it. They could nerf it a little bit. Maybe just give you less of a chance of getting parasites or food poisoning. They could maybe nerf it a little bit so it's not like you're immune completely, but you have like each time you cook something, it'll come up as a success or a failure. And it's like if you have success, then that piece of meat you cooked will not have parasites or possible parasites. If you have a failure, it could have parasites. You never know. So they could change it up a little bit, I think. Where the only time you would eat is before you sleep, and only just enough. Oh yeah, you can still do that. Oh yeah, you can still do that in a regular interloper game, Sandy. Early game, that is a big maneuver. Early game is to starve yourself during the day, as long as you aren't freezing or or tired or anything like that. Starve yourself during the day, and then eat just enough calories at night to sleep through the night and get your health back, because you gain 2 points at night and you only lose 1 per day, or you get 2 points per hour per hour that you sleep at night, and you only lose 1 per day for starving. So that's still a huge interloper technique early game when you have very little food. That's still something that to this day I do when it's really early in the game. Whetstone. So no, that's not a bad thing at all. Let's see, how much cloth do we have? 8, and we got a bunch of sticks. Okay, good. Good. Beachcombing. So in Coastal Highway and Desolation Point, you know there's those places on in Coastal Highway, if you go out too close to the water where you can fall in, where it becomes weak ice. You go near the water, and if you're down near the water, you can see items out on the beach, out on the thin ice. You have to risk the thin ice to get to them, but you can run out, grab it, and run back into safety, and you can get things like birch, maple. You can sometimes find fish out there. You can get sticks. You can get pieces of cloth. There's a whole range of different things you can get. The main thing you'd like to get is birch and maple, because if you get it, it's already cured. So if you get it, you're like, booyah! I got free cure. We got free maple and free birch. I think it's already cured. Is it already cured? I can't remember. I don't beachcomb very often, because I find enough stuff around the world that I don't need to beachcomb. But yeah, you walk down near the water in Coastal Highway or Desolation Point, you'll see little nodes out on the ice that you can go pick up. You just got to be very careful. Oh, hacksaw, baby. Hacksaw Jim Duggan. Oh, yeah. Been taking trips to locations. My style of gameplay, Sandy, is I am usually on the move. I will set up the Carter Hydro Dam as my main base of operation for a couple of reasons. It's very centrally located to everything. Couple trash cans. Oh, yeah, I probably did. I'll catch the trash cans on the way back. Trash cans very rarely, if ever, have anything in them. But usually what I'll do is I'll set up multiple bases around the world, like in Mystery Lake, in Coastal Highway, in Timberwolf Mountain, in Mystery Lake. Usually not really one in Forlorn Muskeg, because there's really no place to set up a base other than the homestead. And it's kind of a lousy base to set up. But usually I'll set up a base in one of each of the major zones. And then some of the other zones, I'll set up like stashes of clothing or food and water and wood, so that I can always come back to them and pick them up if I need to. So, but if I set up anywhere as a base, a major base, it's usually the dam that we're in right now. It used to not be that way back when Fluffy was in the dam, but yeah. Usually I let them cure somewhere and come back for them. I usually try to make a plan, like, if I go into,
No power in the verse can stop
oh, hey,
me.
thank you, XD Forsaken, for the follow there. Usually if I go into, say I go to Pleasant Valley and I get a couple deer hides, I'll let them cure at the farmstead. I'll carry them down to the farmstead. I'll just drop them there. And then I'll make a loop around the farmstead area, get to the barn, get to a few other places, loot them all up, and then go back to the farmstead, pick them up, and maybe take them a little further with me. If I can get hides back here to the Carter Hydro Dam, I'll usually just let the hides cure in the dam, and then I'll go do other things, maybe do a forge run or something like that, and then I'll come back and they'll be all cured and ready to go by the time I get here. Fluffy is a wolf that used to be in the dam. There used to be a wolf that lived in the dam, and the wolf's name was Fluffy. The wolf was a horrible, horrible thing to behold. Fluffy ate a fair share of interloper players. More than a fair share. Ate me many times. I didn't miss that trash can. But it was it was a wolf that was in the dam. It was usually in the upper dam. That damn wolf. And, you didn't want to mess with Fluffy. She was hard to hit with an arrow or with a rifle, because you usually didn't see her. She'd usually be in the dark somewhere. All you'd hear is, oh, and then you'd be like, oh crap, Fluffy's around somewhere. In the ice cave, that is Sketchy Wolf. That is Sketchy Wolf, because he's sketchy. He runs into walls. He does all sorts of sketchy things that wolves should not do. Alright, here we go. But yes, that's Sketchy Wolf. Yeah, it got too crowded in the dam. Hey, Shepherd! How you doing, Shepherd? But yeah, Sketchy Wolf was indeed sketchy. And then there's Scruffy, who is in the, he's in the cave in Desolation Point. There's another wolf in Desolation Point named Scruffy, that is in the cave there beyond the bear cave. And that's the only other indoor wolf right now. Yes, Scruffy is the indoor wolf over there by the in Desolation Point. You can actually get by Scruffy pretty easily, because you can trap him in part of the cave with a fire, which lets you have free reign on the other part. And then sometimes, if you have a bow, you can sort of hit him. You can gank him from the side and take him out a little bit. It's kind of a cheap maneuver, but it works really well. Because you can light a fire, you can throw torches down the tunnel, and then as he comes at you, he'll run before he gets to the fire, but you can snipe him with the bow and bleed him out or just kill him outright. Just getting home from work, glad to catch me. Oh, nice. Yeah, man, I'm going to be streaming for probably another good 30, 40 minutes. I never played League of Legends. It's not my style. I generally do not like third-person games. Most third-person games I've played, the controls are very counterintuitive to me. And I don't like it. Do named wolves reappear after they're killed? They do not. Once you kill either Scruffy or Sketchy, they are gone. Well, Scruffy is for sure. Sketchy is still under. That one I haven't been able to confirm, because I have killed him before, but I've never seen him back up again. But that doesn't necessarily mean that he doesn't respawn. So Scruffy, I know once he's dead, he's dead. Fluffy, when you killed her, she was dead for sure. Sketchy, he's sketchy. He may respawn. I don't know. Nice thing is, we have a hacksaw. Oh, sketchy's still super sketchy. Sketchy is so horrible, too. Sketchy will, like, you light a fire to scare Sketchy away, and Sketchy will, like, run over your fire. He'll run through your fire. He'll run into a wall and get stuck. Sketchy is horrible. But yeah, Sketchy is very, very sketchy. Wow, we've maintained 91%, guys. 91%. That is freaking awesome. But then again, I said that last time, and then a wolf ganked us and killed us. So, let's not get overconfident. Let's not get too happy. Feel the wind coming up. We're gonna beat feet to the cave. Do you know if Sketchy is a wolf that goes for health, clothes, or items? You know, I've never actually been attacked. No, I think I was attacked by Sketchy a couple times, but I never really took note. I never really took note whether he goes after clothes, health, or items, or like a combination of them. So that would be a very we should take a character we don't care about there and just let him get attacked by Sketchy a couple times. That deer respawns? Yeah. That deer glitched for me earlier, and I was able to get hides off of, or meat off of him twice. Which is like, what? That wolf way down there. Maybe do the same to test Scruffy. Yeah, you know, I've been hit by Scruffy a bunch of times. To the best of my recollection, Scruffy kind of is an equal opportunity wolf. He hits my clothing as well as my health. Pretty evenly from what I've seen. Sprinting's kind of a bad use of resources. I'd probably sprint more than I should. Because now we're completely exhausted. And we're getting cold. Probably going to take a point of damage here, because we'll catch hypothermia. Knocked us down to 91. We'll go down to 90 or 89, just about. Yeah, we're down to 90 now. There's our bedroll. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Yeah, we'll be down to about 88% or so before this fire gets warm enough for us. 87. Yeah, we lost 4% coming down here. That sucks. That sucks. That's okay, though. It's fine. It's gonna be fine, guys. It's gonna be fine. Nice thing is we have a bedroll now. It's at 82%. With the bedroll, we don't even need to build a snow shelter. So let's just sleep for a couple hours. I don't see why let hypothermia damage you. You could light a fire, warm up, then continue. No, I could do that. I could have done that. I could have done that very easily. I just was being dumb. I was playing stupidly, Baba. I have a hard time. I play so much Interloper where I'm like, oh, it doesn't matter if I have hypothermia for a couple minutes. No big deal. I play so much Interloper that it's hard to get your mindset. It's hard to get your mindset wrapped around Deadman. And I fall into bad habits that I have in Interloper when I'm playing Deadman sometimes. Like walking for a few feet without, you know, with hypothermia. And that's my own fault. And I was exhausted too. I need to get somewhere to sleep, which kind of sucks. Yes, the percentages do add up, Nycrode. They do add up a lot. Yeah, and I was just being dumb. Plain and simple, I was being dumb. Just chalk it up to Thenon's being stupid today. That's the easiest explanation right there. Let's gather some resources. Get a few old man beard wound dressings. Gonna check up here real quick. Oh, it's actually warm out here right now? Wow, with our torch, it's 0 degrees. Which is kind of nice. It is getting later in the day. This is like the best time of day to do things. Will we get another deer hide up here? Oh, we got 2 maples up here. Beautiful. I'm liking this. I'm liking this. Oh, our torch is almost out. Torches give you a 3-degree warmth bonus, yes. Yes, without a torch, you are 3 degrees colder than you are with a torch. They also give you a portable source of fire, so you don't have to use matches. And in this kind of weather, you might as well carry it around with you. We do have a mag lens, which helps a lot. But it also gives you a little bit of protection from wolves as well. Because usually if you're carrying a torch, unless you're running straight at the wolf will kind of stop and back off just a little bit to growl at you. Before he attacks. Well, that was well worth it. And you can pick up burnout torches, and you can turn them back into sticks, which is kind of nice. Or torches that are in low condition, or torches just in general. If you overbuild a fire and you got like an out... Oh, jeez. Where did he come from? What the dealio's going on there? What the Dillio's going on there? No, fail, fire. I don't want you to succeed. I want you to fail. No, 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 no. I used a piece of fur. You must fail. Ugh. Oh, there we go. Okay. How do you manage inventory weight yet have enough to keep you going? That's the hard part. What's going on with this wolf? Succeed, fire. Succeed, succeed, succeed. Why do I hear another wolf up here? Holy shnikes. Fatigue dissipates very quickly when you're running. Like if I'm normally walking, I have 2 arrows down just because of my weight. When I run, it goes 3 arrows down. So it does greatly increase your fatigue when you're running versus walking. And it also decreases your food faster and your water faster. There's wolfies everywhere, I know. So managing weight and inventory is tough. Like right now I'm at 34.95 kilos. I figure if most of that is wood weight, I don't really care. Like I have right now 8.81 kilograms of fuel weight on me. Books, reclaimed wood, coal, sticks. That's all weight I can drop in an instant if I want to. I usually try to keep bandages and stuff on me. I got some antiseptic. I got a couple bandages. I always try to have some antibiotics, mushrooms, and that sort of stuff on me at all times. Clothing you can't really do without. I mean, you got to have it, right? You got to have some clothing. So it's kind of hard not to have clothing on you. Usually I don't carry all these pots and stuff with me, but I just don't want to give anything up right now. Early game, you don't have to worry about weight much, though. You very rarely get up above 30, unless you just start grabbing tons of stuff. Like right now I have extra hats and stuff like that, which actually I need to put this on here, and I need to put that on there. Gonna make a couple liters of water to make teas up with. Woo, that storm is nasty. So, you just got to manage your weight. I mean, you try to carry your tools around with you. Again, right now I'm really low weight, so I'm carrying a ton of torches. Later in the game, I'll pare it back to like 3 or 4 torches at the most. Sometimes just down to 1 torch to light fires with, and that's it. Usually I don't carry 6 cans and 3 pots on me right now. Well, I guess that means we're gonna post up at the farmhouse. Also, I have 2 tool kits on me. So right now I have a lot of extra stuff I don't need on me right now. We also have these maples, which I need to drop back here, so I can get those curing. But later in the game, you have to start managing your gear a lot more carefully than I am right now. Right now, I'm just kind of willy-nilly picking up whatever the hell I feel like and going, If I need to drop something, I'll pick something eeny, meeny, miny. I don't need two of you and drop it. So, early game though, you just kind of pick up everything you can and you just want to take it all with you. Because you never know what you're going to need. And wood is one of the big things you need at the early game. You need a lot of wood. Why place a fire here instead of using the fire pit? Well, the reason I placed the fire out here is number one, there's 2 zones to every cave. Right now, technically, okay, so it's -11 here. -11, -3. We've just crossed over into what's called the interior of the cave. It's not an inside zone, but it's the interior of the cave, where the temperature goes down it goes up significantly. This fire is in the interior of the cave. I like to build my fires outdoors because they last longer. Technically, this is the exterior of the cave. And the fire will last longer here than it will in the interior of the cave. And it's in no danger of getting blown out because we're far enough in the cave that it won't get blown out. So, I was also thinking I might have to build a snow shelter. And if I wanted to build a snow shelter, I could build one like right in here. But I forgot we were getting a bedroll, so it's like, well, whatever. But there's an interior and exterior to every cave. And if you can find that spot, you can sort of post up between them. And you can maximize your... if I had been smart, I would have found the exact spot where the exterior and interior changed and built the fire right on the line there, so it was sort of on the exterior part of the cave. But I didn't decide to do that, so... Oh, when we get to the farmhouse, guys, we got 5 cans of food on us to eat. Well, you can't tell till then, though. Sleep 2 hours. But that's why I placed the fire there. I should have placed it further back in the cave, but I was thinking I may need to build a snow shelter, which I actually don't really need to do. This is a great way to make water, too. Sleep for a couple hours, get 2 liters of water, 4 liters of water. So now we're up to 8 liters of water. And I think we'll cook up our mushroom teas and stuff. Oh, we need the tea gods to be kind to us, guys. We don't have much. I don't have much, tea gods, but I'll try. We sort of have a tea circle. It's not much of one, but it's sort of a tea circle. Destroy some of these crappy torches here. Make them into sticks. Yeah, I don't know where all those wolves were coming from, what? It's like, dang, there was like 2 wolves around. There's usually not 2 wolves around. See, the teas can heat up out here, and they will be nice and warm for us to travel on tomorrow. Now, we got 9 hours on the fire. What I mean by an outdoor fire lasting longer, so we got 9 hours on the fire right now. So we got, what, 9 hours, 20 minutes. So let's sleep for 7 hours. So by rights, we should have 2 hours, 20 minutes when we get up. Since we slept 7 hours and we had 9 hours and 20 minutes when we went to bed. We still have 3 hours and 29 minutes. So the fire's lasting longer than it should. But that's normal. That's what it's supposed to do. Outdoor fires last longer than the time they say on them if you do some activity while the fire's burning. How valuable would fire starting 3 be for a feat in this mode, considering the extension to fuel time? I don't find it to be super effective for me. Fire making 3 is real effective in certain instances. For me, in this mode, it's not super important. I guess I could say. I guess I should say. We're only going to sleep about 2 hours, so. What do I think are the best feats? Well, I think the best feat in the game is that one right there, Cold Fusion. There's nothing else in the game that gives you a 2-degree warmth bonus, just 2-degree warmth bonus. Boom, you got it. Cold Fusion, if you got it, always use it. Unless you're playing Stalker, Voyager, or Pilgrim, then you don't really have to worry about it. If you're playing Interloper, always use Cold Fusion. From there, you have a wide variety of choices. Book Smarts, I never find to be useful. It gives you 10% more benefit from a book. Whoopity-doo. Efficient Machine is nice. It's an easier one to get. You usually get it a lot earlier than the other feats. You consume less calories at all times by 10%, which is pretty cool. Late game, though, it doesn't really help you. It's a good early game boost, but late game, it doesn't help you a lot because you have so much food you don't care. Fire making, again, is really nice. Early game, it gives you a boost for like the first 15 to 30 days. At that point, you would probably have Fire making 3 all on your own anyway. So if you're going to live past 30, 40 days, Fire Master is not really useful because you're going to get it anyway. Free Runner is kind of a cool one because you burn 25% fewer calories, but only when sprinting. I personally like Snow Walker myself because, again, it's another thing you cannot get yourself in the game. Your stamina bar recharges 20% faster. You can't get that from any other aspect of the game. So I think, personally, for me, I always use Snow Walker, and I always use Cold Fusion whenever I play Interloper. The other ones, if you got them, use them. I mean, don't just, discount any of them, but, I mean, they're not, and none of the feats are like, if you don't have them, it's going to break the game. If you have them, it's breaking the game or something. I mean, sure, there are certain feats that are, I think, better than others, but they're all kind of cool in their own way. They all do their own cool little stuff. We'll leave a few waters here for ourselves. So we're going to head out, guys, because even though this blizzard is raging, it doesn't really matter to us. It's actually kind of a benefit because the wolves won't be out in it since it's been going on for so long. We're going to drink down a tea so we get a little bit of calories, a little bit of warmth, a little bit of liquid. We still have plenty of liquid on us. We will not be able to carry a torch in this weather. That's okay. We got our 2 little pieces of meat that we can give to a wolf if we absolutely need to. And the cave is right over here, so we're going to ditch through the cave, and then the storm won't matter anyway. It is very cold out right now. But, some of the feats are very easy to come by. Fire making was always the toughest feat. It was always the toughest one to come by. It always takes the longest because you have to light 1,000 fires, which doesn't sound like a lot, but it is a lot. That's a lot of fires. In an average game, you'll light a couple hundred fires at most if you live for a good extended period of time. If you don't, you won't even get anywhere close. So yeah, getting a few hundred fires lit is pretty cool, but it doesn't happen every game. Yeah, they all take a little bit of time. I actually had to, my feats got wiped twice. So I had to refeat most everything, which kind of sucked. But it is what it is. I had every feat except the fire-making feat, and I had fire-making 60% of the way done, and all my feats got wiped. Is there a deer here? Oh, schnippity-snap. Schnippity-snappity-shmoo. We got a deer for me and for you. Let's eat up these pieces of meat. Did you know if you hug the wall where the wind is coming from, you stay warmer? Yeah, although in that weather, I'm not staying warm no matter what. That weather out there was horrendous. Horrendous. There was no way we were staying warm in that, whatever we did. Actually, before we start that fire, let's just harvest the meat off of him. Might as well get him harvested up. We're warm. We don't need a fire. It's funny, this deer becomes more harvestable the longer you harvest him. He's at 28% now. Hey, Dennis, Denims, how you doing? Are you going for the PV stems? Yeah, I'll go for the PV stems most likely. I think I'll make a loop through PV. I'll hit the radio control hut, the barn, the house, the barn, the crossroads, up into the tunnel. I'll get a stem in the barn. I'll get a stem in the tunnel. We'll cross into Coastal Highway because I think I'm going to forge a Desolation Point on this if I can. How did your feats get wiped? It was just it was when the game was in early access. It just wiped my feats. No explanation. It said, yeah, you don't have your feats anymore. And there was no way for me to get them back. So, what you gonna do? What you gonna do? This is a version of Interloper. It is a Deadman version of Interloper. Basically, it's an Interloper template where you get no health back for sleeping or for resting and being in good condition. Your condition goes down and down. We're at 86% right now. So you get no condition back in this game unless you get an emergency stim, which will give you 15% back. So you can get 15% back off an emergency stim, and that is it. Also, all the plants is set at low spawn rate, so all the cattails, maples, birch, all that stuff is set at low spawn rate, so they spawn at a very low rate. Like these, like there's usually up behind these trees here, there's rose hips. There's none there right now. There's bushes, but there's none. A lot of the maple spawns I'll go to, they'll usually have like 5. There'll be like 4 stumps and 1 birch in the middle. Yeah, I gotta eat a little food. I wanted to go get those cattails real quick. So yeah, it's really hard mode. And also all of your food, your thirst, everything is set on extreme. It dissipates very quickly. You lose it very quickly in this mode. So all of those things are set very high. And the wolves are, oh no gun. No, it's an interloper template. I start with no weapons. I start with nothing more than I'd start on a normal interloper character. There's no gun in the game. There's no bows, no arrows, no hatchet, no knife. Nothing. My best is 50 days on it. I've lived for 50 days, and I died on day 50 because I was stupid. Stupidity killed me. But, you know, what you gonna do? But yes, there's no gun. That would be too easy. If there was a gun, that'd be way too easy. Although I suck with the gun because I'm so used to the bow anymore. I have a horrible time with the gun. I prefer the bow over the gun any longer. The bow's way more accurate. You have reusable ammunition. Even if it breaks, you can get the arrowhead back and make another one. Oh, but this makes it way more fun, Denims. This makes it way more of a challenge. I mean, I'm literally like looking at everything I do to make sure I don't lose more percentage. We already were stupid and we lost. I mean, we lost 9% right off the bat, and that's just because you spawn, you're cold, you have nothing, you have to find somewhere to go. So we lost 9% right off the bat, which isn't a bad start. I've had worse. Then we lost a few more percentage just because I was dumb. But that was my own stupidity that caused me to lose that. But yeah, the gun would make it a little too easy. I usually play on interloper level difficulty anyway, Denim, so it's not much that I'm not used to already. It just has a little more of a twist to it. Been so long since you held one, you'd probably shoot yourself in the foot. Well, you know, Nycroid, I actually used the gun quite a bit during 4 days of night. We killed over 200 wolves during 4 days of night. The 2 nights that the wolves were out, I killed 203 wolves. Yeah, I couldn't do a 500 days of this. Oh, heck no. No, this would be... I just couldn't see living to 500 days on this. You get hit by one wolf and there goes your health. I mean, and you can only, there's only so many stims in the world you can use. Yes, the Aurora Night was a lot of fun. The Aurora Night was a lot of fun. But yeah, we got 200 wolf kills. We met our goal. We set ourselves a personal goal, a PG. Everybody says PBs. A PG of 200 wolves, and we reached it. So my shooting wasn't bad, but you know, my rule when I have the gun is if I have a gun, I don't drop bait. That's just not fair. I mean, the gun's powerful enough as it is. If you hit the wolf, he's dead. There's no hitting a wolf and him running away from a gunshot. If you hit the wolf, he's gonna die. So when I have a gun, if I ever have a gun, I just don't drop bait. I just pull the gun, mano a mano. Sometimes he'll get past me. A lot of times he won't. And we just go mano a mano. Me and the wolf, we have an understanding. Oh, like night vision? Night vision goggles? I'd like some night vision goggles. That'd be very nice. I just wanted this meat to cook so we'd have a little bit of food here. We got 18 cattails. We got 5 cans of food for when we get to the farmhouse. We got some water on us still. We got some torches still. I could break down a few of these. But yeah, I got my 2 badges for 4 days of night. I got the 2 badges. I was very happy to get those. Actually, let's see. Those are the feats, aren't they? Yes, there's the Twilight badge and the Midnight badge. All my badges got wiped when they wiped my when they wipe my feats. They wipe my badges too. That's why I don't have Whiteout or Nomad any longer. Well, I never had Nomad because Nomad's boring. I don't have Whiteout any longer because I just never felt like playing it. After they wiped my badges, I was like, yeah, I'm not gonna spend all that time doing it again. I killed 200 wolves in 4 days of night. 203. Our goal was 200. We did 203. At that point, we had no more flares. We killed a whole bunch with flares. The Aurora wolves, though, were very resistant to flares. They would get hit, and they'd still attack me. They did not run away from flares. So Aurora wolves are not afraid of flares. I found that out the hard way. But we killed 203 wolves during 4 days of night. It was quite exciting. Let's see what kind of torch we just got, and I moved, so I guess it doesn't matter. 33%er. Let's see if we can get a better one over here. Yeah, 25%er. That one sucked. That's okay. Oh, shoot. Oh, damn it. Dag nabbit. Yeah, the flare gun. Yes, the flare gun, sorry. I call them flares. It's the flare gun, but yeah, I call them flares. Yes, with the flare gun. Because we had about 13 or 15, no, we had about 17 shots on the flare gun. We had 104 rifle cartridges, and I found about 17 arrows. And between them all, we were able to get 203 wolves. Oh, well, actually, that was 200 wolves in 2 days. That was 203 wolves in 2 days, because there was no wolves out the first day of the event, and there were no wolves out on the last day of the event. So that was only 2 days of the event that we had wolves to kill. So I didn't think we'd make it to 200, but we actually did. It was quite thrilling. And the flare gun was a special thing, because I put the challenge out there. I said, every time we get a sub, the next wolf kill is going to be a flare gun kill. Whether it kills me or not, we're going to go shoot him with a flare gun. And somebody came and dropped 12. I had 12 flare shells left, and Flaming Camels came and dropped 12 subs on my channel. And I basically had to go mano a mano with the Aurora Wolves and kill 12 of them with a flare gun. It was pretty dastardly. It was pretty bad. Yeah, but see, the thing is, Kia, that I did not play that. I played the fourth night, but I played it on Tuesday night. Once the game, rolled and they put the new expansion out, I played it on that night because I was not going to be available to play on Wednesday night. So... You know, I think that probably Dennis would have been a lot... Denims. I keep calling you Dennis for some reason, but Denims, I agree. It would have been a lot cooler if it had been, rotating cycles. I mean, I played one character on 4 days of night, so I never had the misfortune of getting dead. I came close several times, but I never actually had the misfortune of actually ending up dead. So I got very fortunate in that sense, because I had all my gear all the way through. That's the bear. And that's a wolf. Oh, I traveled around a bunch in the blizzard. It was easy to get lost, though, man. That was hard. That in Milton from CH at Grey Mothers. Let's find the warm spot here. 12 there. 12, 12, 12. Okay, it's still 3. The outdoors is like right here. Start a fire right here. We could do it with the mag lens, but we got the torch lit already, so we're just going to do it. See, I think, Denims, that they should have given you 2 options. They should have given you the option to play each day through like they had it if you had 1 character. You could play 1 character. You could play 1 character all the way through. You die. Then you could decide, okay, I want to have 2-hour grace period to play the first day, 2 hours to play the second day, 2 hours to play the third day. You know what I'm saying? Where, like, the way I played it, I just played 1 character the whole time. I think it would have been nice if they had set it up so that people who died would have an opportunity to go back and sort of reset and be able to actually get all the gear and stuff that they needed to get before they just were thrown into the fray. Because I could see that getting very frustrating. Very frustrating very quickly. But, you know, maybe for next year. Who knows? Maybe for next year they'll do something like that. Oh, we do have the giveaway going right now, guys, as well. So there's the giveaway. We got the giveaway going. We're going to be giving away on Friday a copy of Batman Arkham Origins. It is a Steam giveaway, so you have to be able to redeem the code on Steam. You do not have to be present on Friday to win, but I would encourage you to be present because after the giveaway for Batman Arkham Origins, due to a very generous donation from Perugus, one of my viewers, we will be giving away a copy, or not a copy, we'll be giving away a gift card, a Amazon gift card for $20. So, is it Amazon? It's Amazon, right? Yes, a $20 Amazon gift card immediately following the giveaway for the game. So, you don't have to be here to win the game. You do have to be here to win the Amazon gift card, though. So, just say. Let's eat the box of crackers. Because they're crackers. And they're tasty. Crackers. Alright, things can go horribly wrong here because I know there's wolves out here. And they know that I'm here, and I know that they're here. Yep, and there he is right there. Don't eat me! That's how many wolves are out here right now. I got my bedroll. I got my bedroll. Don't freak me out like that. Ah! Don't freak me out like that. You freaked me out, man. You freaked me out. You said bedroll, and I was like, oh, crap, I left my bedroll. No, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Really? Seriously? Look at him. Look at him. Look at him coming for me. Look at him coming for me. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean what I said about your mother. She's a beautiful lady. She's a beautiful wolf. She's a beautiful wolf lady. I didn't mean anything I said about her, I swear. Man's best friend. Have it, I don't care. Stinky wolves. Stinky little wolf buggers. Yes, you freaked me out with the bedroll, man. You freaked me out. You're freaking me out, man. You're freaking me out. It's okay. Don't worry about it. It's fine. It's fine. It's all good. But it did make me question. It did make me question and make me wonder. Let's see if there's a pry bar over here for us. Nope, not today. Sometimes the pry bar is like right there by that little snow hill. All right, guys. Are we going to get any decent loot in here? That is the question. This place has been very vacant of decent loot lately, which really is annoying. Which really is annoying, and it makes me very sad. Makes me very, very sad. Makes me very sad, and it hurts my feelings. It hurts my feelings more than anything. Oh, no. I appreciate you shouting it out, man. There's usually always a flare in here, for sure. No, I appreciate you shouting it out. You gave me dinner. I just want to go home with you and give you wolf kisses. Oh, yeah, you know. The wolfies like me that way, Shepard. I'm very down with the wolfy girls. I think it's my hairy chest. They like it. They like it. Sometimes on Stalker, you can find bullets in these drawers or cartridges. All right, let's go see what we got in here. So we got some coffee. Nope. We got some coffee. We got a tin of sardines. We got Pinnacle Peaches. We got our heavy hammer. So we're ready to forge. Nothing in there. We got a sewing kit. Did we get combat pants? No combat pants, damn it. There used to be combat pants under this bed a lot. There's not anymore. But we got combat boots, which I'll take. Because those are awesome. Because they are awesome. Those ain't your mama's combat boots. Alright. We're sort of tired. We got plenty of food and water now. Oh, I need to drop the deer meat outside before I do anything else. Oh, because I don't want it to go bad any worse than it already is. It's already at 81 and 82%. Do I ever break down stuff for reclaimed wood or cloth? Yes, I do all the time. I just don't do it right now because I do not have the resources to do it at the moment. Oh, shoot. I wanted to pick that up and get it curing. But yes, I'm not doing it right now because I do not have the time to do it right now. I have broken down some cloth. We got 12 cloth on us. So I have broken down some cloth. I usually, at this stage, you can only break down the... you can only break down, like, the little crates because you don't have a tool early in the game to break down big stuff. So, like, the chair I could break down with my hands. It'd take 2 hours, but it also takes 450 calories, which I don't want to spend. And I'm also tired, so I don't want to do that either. Don't the wolves have an even larger range when they send... Oh, yeah, they have a huge range. They're sent to, they're set on this setting, Xanatippe, they're set to send you from extreme range. Like, their range is set as very high. So it's pretty nasty. Now I am going to take a moment, since we got a moment. I am going to take a moment to break down these gloves. Get the cloth out of them. This is still dark, and we got food and water, so we're not worried about it. I'm going to break down these crappy shoes because we finally found better shoes. Oh yeah, the wolves smell you from way far away, and you can be carrying like one piece of meat and they'll smell you from that far away. If you're carrying 2 or 3 pieces of meat plus, say, some guts or something, they're swarming all over the map for you. I forgot I was carrying all those guts. That was my fault. We're actually not doing too bad on clothing. We got the same warmth right now, and this stuff is nowhere near where it should be. We need to repair that up, those, that. We need to repair pretty much everything we have on us at this point. Wow, 100% tin of sardines. Now this is going to be the tin that gives me food poisoning. Just watch, just watch. Okay, it didn't give me food poisoning. I lied. It didn't give me food poisoning. Well, it's going to be fine, guys. It's going to be fine. Now, I believe I will... I'm going to sort some gear now. I believe I will leave a toolbox here, since we have 3 of them. Toolboxes are really nice to leave at workbenches, because you can use them to make things like arrows and fish hooks, and it takes less time to make it with those items. I will break this chair down, by the way. There we go. So I'll leave this toolkit here for us for later on. I also will leave a couple of cans here, so we can cook up some stuff here in cans if we ever need to. You usually get way more cans in this game than you always start thinking, God dang it, I only have 1 can. And then you end up with like 15 cans, and you're like, oh God, I got 15 cans. Gotta start leaving them somewhere. I'm gonna take the pots down to the farmhouse. That goes without saying. We don't want to travel yet, so we're going to repair a couple pieces of clothing. Sometimes it does take a lot of guts to get through a tough spot. It does. I don't like to have too many guts and stuff on me, but sometimes you have to. You got to do what you got to do. 98. These pants ain't going to help me a lot. It's still early in the day, so it's going to be really, really super cold out. I want to get myself tuckered out here a little bit, eat, drink, and then get the sun to where it's almost going down, and then travel down to the farmhouse at that point. Are you kidding me? Just repair my boots. Repair my boots, I say. 4 attempts to repair the boots, and they only got back to 90. But they're pretty nice, so. Our mending skill sucks right now. Let's just put it that way. Alright, that's all we're going to repair right now. Let's eat a little bit of food. I still don't like eating from the radial menu. That's just me. I'm just weird that way. I'm just strange that way. I don't like to eat from the radial menu. I'll drink from the radial menu, I just don't like to eat from it. Let's sleep. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's sleep 4 hours and see where we're at. We'll see where we're at. Time-wise. Yeah, okay. Sun's going down. Let's grab our hides. Let's grab our maples. Let's grab our gut. It's foggy, but it is what it is. Oh. Makes me nervous when it's foggy, though. Kind of skating the edge here. I'm trying to avoid the wolves if I can. Because the wolves are all up in that area. There's a bear down below us, possibly. There's a rope that goes down, but that's right by the bear cave. That's not a good rope to go down, guys. Don't go down that rope. I'm just saying. I'm not saying nothing, I'm just saying. You know what I'm saying? There's a deer corpse down there too, but I'm not risking a bear to harvest it. I like walking downhill. You get a speed boost. Come back here. Come back here, you fluffy little bunny. I want to stone you. I don't have any stones, though, so we'll just settle with picking up a stick, okay? Nice thing is, it's only -5 out, which is actually pretty balmy weather. Not too bad. Again, fog is your enemy in a lot of ways, but it's also your friend if you know where you're going. It's your enemy in the sense that you can get lost in it very easily. It also is your enemy in the sense that it hides animals from you, from seeing them from a long distance away. It's your friend in that it's usually pretty warm. At least it's not terribly cold. Let's just put it that way. And I'll stop at the car here and see if there's any loots in it for us. Probably not, but you never know until you check. Of course, we'll probably not be able to get into the trunk because it'll probably be locked and we haven't found a pry bar yet. Oh, wow, it's not locked. Holy mackerel. And it had a whole lot of nothing in it. I forgot. Crouch when you get into cars, guys. Wow, that's like the 3rd pair of mittens we found. Because when you get out, you're still crouched, which gives you a smaller aggro radius to any animals that are around. Crouching is a great way to get around predators sometimes because they don't see you until they're very close. You'll notice I crouch a lot when I come out of buildings. I try to remember to crouch out of cars as well, but sometimes I forget. Or crouch before I go into a car because then you get out crouched. But sometimes I forget to do that. That's on me though. And the farmhouse is right over here. So crouching, good thing. Crouching Athenon, hidden wolf. I wouldn't be surprised if my smell is drawing the wolves over from that field. It wouldn't surprise me in the least bit. Oh, seriously? Oh! Oh! Oh, God! Oh, God! Oh, God! Go away, wolf. I don't like you anymore. Oh, God. That scared the pee out of me right there. I think I just pooed a little in my little shorts. I need to check my undies. Are they still clean? Okay, they're still clean. Oh, jeez. Oh, my God. My pulse is like just racing right now. My heart is just like dun, 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 dun. It's like, holy crap, we almost just got nailed right there. That would have been horrible. Oh my God. Oh my God. Wow. I was like, I think I can make it, and then the door takes forever to open. Takes forever to open. Oh my God. Not even close, Shyhots. You just shush. That was as close as I want to call it right there. Oh my god. Oh yeah, I heard the pitter patter of his feet. He was growling, he was barking, he was like all pissed off at me. Let's see what this tin of sardines is at. 68%, not too bad. So when you get to the farmhouse, you're always gonna find two things. In the basement, there's going to be matches. We can't go there right now because there's a wolf outside. Can't go out there right now because there's a wolf. There's a wolf. We just can't do it. God dang it. You're also going to find a lot of cooking pots. That's the second cooking pot we found here. Third. You're also going to find a can opener in here no matter what. And there it is. You're going to find it either on this shelf, in this little cubby here, behind the toaster. And if you don't find it in any of those spots, head straight out into the dining room area here, and it will be on this shelf down here, probably on this shelf right in there somewhere. So you're always going to get a can opener here, which is awesome, because the can opener is very important to have. Oh, look, some accelerant. Because now, all of this food that we have that's canned, we can eat, and we won't lose any calories from, which is awesome! Oh, that was the second wolf, Sandy. There were 2 wolves out there. No, that was a different wolf. The first wolf took our bait. The first wolf, he got a meal. The second wolf was like, well, he ate the meal, I'm gonna eat you. You're gonna be my meal. There was 2 wolves out there. Yeah. And there's lots of toilet water in here too, which is also great. Yeah, that's why I was scared, because I knew that was another wolf. I was like, oh crap. There's another wolf on us now. Oh, and we got a sports vest. Sports vest time. Look at us. Let's take off this. Let's take that off. Look at us in our sports vest. Doesn't that look cool on us? I like the coat better. Yeah, that was our second wolf. That was a little nerve-wracking. Because at that point we were kind of committed. We were kind of committed at that point, and I didn't want to back off. No candy bar. Sometimes there's a candy bar right under the desk here, but not today. Not today for us. Got a couple books. Those are great for starting fires. Every time you start a fire with a book, you're going to get a 20% bonus to your fire making skill at that particular moment in time. So it's always good to start fires with books because it gives you a humongous bonus, especially early game. Early game, if you have fire making 1, your base fire making skill is at 60% with a stick or with a piece of cedar. With a book, you're at 80%, which is actually really good. Ooh, we got another pair of crappy socks. Look at that. No coat under there for us. Sometimes there is a ski jacket under that bed, but not today and not for us. The game said 9. I think it was the Vikings that built their shelters with half doors. So if they were attacked, the invaders would have to crouch to get in and not be able to defend themselves from attack while entering. Oh, that's interesting. So they didn't even build a doorway. They just built a doorway. It wasn't even like a door. It was just there was like a doorway that was like a half door. All right. Whew. Oh, I can tell it's getting late, guys. It's getting late, boys and girls. We're going to loot this place up, and then I'm probably going to call it a night. Because I am getting tired. And remember, tomorrow night I will be playing some Green Hell. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. In fact, I have it right there. That is the... For those of you just coming in who haven't seen it yet, there's the devlog. Episode 3 is being delayed. It will not be out in December, but we're going to get a bunny hat. So they can keep their episode 3. Give me my bunny hat. I want it today. So yes, Torsten, I saw that. I was like, oh, that's so awesome. Somebody came in the chat and shared it with me earlier. So I was like, yay, bunny hat. I want a bunny hat. Ooh. I want to go to the bunny ranch. I mean, a bunny hat. And hi, hello, how are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good day, good night, good morning, whatever it is, wherever you may be. Okay, we need to trundle back downstairs for a moment. Yeah, finally a craftable hat. Now, see, I wouldn't even mind them making, like, the rabbit hat decay quick. You know, like, it decays at a faster rate. Because, you know, rabbits are easy to kill. You can get so many rabbits, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Got a couple deer hides we're gonna leave here. We got one gut. That's the only thing that sucks. We only have one gut, but we do have 2 maples. No more preserving toques. I know. No, well, not even so much preserving toques, Torsten. Preserving all the other stuff that you preserve that you really don't need to preserve. I mean, because I preserve a lot of stuff. I still want the super rare beaver hat too. That's my ultimate goal. Beaver hat or we riot. Okay, which way do these drop? Okay, they drop the proper way. Okay, good. Scooch that one down. All these books and no time to read them right now. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to leave them here. Because they're just going to be dead weight to me otherwise. They're dead to me. We have picked up a lot of books, boys and girls. If we had the time and the calories, I would read all of these, and I would be such a happy camper because I get, like, skill level 3, 2 or 3 off of a lot of stuff. Or is beaver hat not a Canadian thing? I don't know. It should be if it isn't. Beaver hat should be an everybody thing. All right. So what else do we have here we can drop? I can definitely throw some cans in the cupboard. We can throw the newsprint in the cupboard here. We can throw that in the cupboard. Actually, I'm going to make a fire tomorrow, so I want that. I don't need all these books. We can transfer those into the cupboard. I don't need all these cans, so let's throw a couple cans in there. I need all that stuff. I have a bunch of extra clothing on me now. I'll leave the hats here. The gloves I'm going to scrap. The vest I'll scrap. Yeah, so we need to scrap a few things. I'll drop the other toolkit here too for right now. We do need to go get some rest. Nah, we won't die of sleepy. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. It's gonna be fine, guys. It's gonna be fine. Okay, let's eat the, let's see, we have antibiotics on this, right? Yep, okay. So let's eat the, dog food. Let's eat another dog food. There we go. There we go. And let's eat another dog food. No point in Deadman, there's no point in hoarding food. It just weighs a lot, and it's better in your belly. It doesn't weigh anything in your belly. And you never want to be starving anyway, so it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It's mind over matter. If you don't mind, it don't matter. And we'll drink some water. And then we'll catch a little bit of sleep. We can only sleep for 7 hours, though, because in 7 hours, we'll be thirsty again. Davy Crockett had a raccoon hat. Yeah, I think so. I think you're right. Yeah, he had like a raccoon hat. You were totally right, Gambit. Oh, we won't even sleep 7 hours now. We'll sleep like 4 hours, maybe. There we go. We're fully rested. We're at 86%. Not too bad. Not too shabby. And as a Canadian, you've never seen a beaver hat? I'm going to go out here. I'm going to look for a pry bar. Sometimes there's a pry bar on the porch. Nope, no pry bar. Okay, so no pry bar. It's all good. I'm going to scam over here and see if there's a pry bar. We're going to crouch going out, though, just in case there's a wolf. No pry bar. Ditch into there. Ooh, you see that fancy maneuver? We just hopped right over. That was like Call of Duty maneuver. We hopped over the rail and just popped right down into the thing there. All right, so we got it. We got our matches here, which is good. I don't think we're gonna find anything else here, are we? Pleasant Valley, radio control hut, farmhouse, basement, on workbench. Oh, we're gonna find another hacksaw here. So that's cool, I guess. Piece of metal. All these dang lockers that are locked, and I have no pry bar. There's the hacksaw. A jump mechanic. I think there should be a step-up mechanic, but there's a lot of things in the game that either a jump or a step-up mechanic would break. And that's the only problem, is there's a lot of things that if there was a mechanic like that in the game, there would be a lot of broken things in the game very quickly. I think they need to retool it so that certain things are not as hard to get over. But it would be... I could see definite problems with them doing something along that line. Let's just say. I could see them creating some issues that they probably do not want to create. Yes, redesign would be crazy. Oh, so you did see something on that? Xantippe? Okay. Yeah, that's been talked about a lot in the community for quite a while. It's some sort of step-up maneuver, like a step, like you could push a button and it wouldn't be a jump as much as you'd step over like a log or over something. I've seen a lot of talk about that, but love our toques though. Yep. Yes, we love our toques. We love our toques. We have a toque. It's at 100%. Okay, so I need to tear apart that. Everything else is in good shape. We're at 11-degree bonus right now, guys. 11 degrees, which, you know, isn't too bad without any... We have no fur clothing at all, so that's not too bad with no fur clothing. I'll take it. It takes 30 minutes to fix this vest. It only takes 20 minutes to rip it apart. Alright, so we got these. I'm going to repair these up real quick. Even though I'm not wearing them. I like to keep my... I like my spare hats, guys. I like my spare hats. I just do. But soon we're going to have to move it. Because we're running out of food again. And we need to get to a forge. That forge is going to be in Desolation Point. And if we make it there, we'll be legend. And we have 2 stims that we'll be picking up along the way. And then there's a 3rd stim in Desolation Point. So that is awesome. So that's 3 stims we could be picking up. I know, I'm spending most of this day repairing clothing. It's important though. It's very important at our stage of the game. Because we got up to what, 12-degree warmth bonus? And if we get all this stuff like repaired up to where it should be, it'll probably put us at about, no, I think we had 11. It'll put us up to like 12 or 13. Now we're at 12. Now I'm happy. And a 4-degree windproof bonus too. Oh, I didn't ever search that. I was like, why is it taking so long to open this drawer? Oh, we never searched the drawer. Never mind. Oh, that's cool. Thanks for putting that link up for him. Sometimes there's a pry bar over there as well, but not today. It's not built for jumping. It's not an action that offers any specific gameplay benefit for a survivor. Most low obstacles can be walked over. Yeah, it's just there's those frustrating low obstacles you cannot walk over that are like, let me jump over this, you fools. Well, we got 2 deer hides curing. We need a 3rd deer hide to get a pair of deerskin pants, which would be nice. It'd be nice to get those. Bleed that down. Bleed that down. It was a good day. We did a lot of good today. We got all our clothing repaired up. We got some more matches. We now have, what, 24, 29 matches. We're at decent weight. We're on day 7. 5 days survived. Not too bad. Alrighty. Well, for tonight, guys, we're going to call that a day. We're going to call that a day. Oh, look, we woke up and the storm is gone. So tomorrow, I'm going to be playing Green Hell, which is a fun game. I'm going to enjoy the heck out of it. But tomorrow, we're going to play Green Hell. The day after that, on Friday, we're going to be playing Long Dark again. We're also going to be doing our giveaway on Friday for Batman Arkham Origins. And we're also going to do another giveaway for a $20 Amazon gift card immediately following the giveaway for Batman Arkham Origins. Now, Arkham Origins, you do not have to be here to win. You just have to get tickets in it. For the gift card, you will have to be here to win that. But I will be hosting up somebody here real quick. He looks like he's playing some Long Dark as well. Let me just verify everything here. He's playing Long Dark, After Dark. So let's go raid up. I've never raided this guy before. I don't know if he's any good, if he's fun to watch. But we'll raid up Tiki the Troll. Good night, everybody, and thank you, Gambit7979, especially for coming by from YouTube, coming over and checking me out on my Twitch. I feel honored, privileged, and so happy that you found me on YouTube, and so happy that you decided to come and make a Twitch profile just to come and watch my channel. That makes me feel really cool. Thank you,